Y'all, UFOs are everywhere, and although they're not making headlines, they're still being seen every day. And I've got some intense UFO sightings for you guys today, including a humongous UFO that might be a mothership that had to be zoomed in on with a telescope, and it looks like a giant jellyfish in the sky. It's freaking crazy, and it's not the only one. There is just a ton of insane UFO sightings I've got for you today, starting with this clip of a possible tic-tac over Portugal from user Cosmic Fish 90. They captured this on July 31st in the evening, saw this tic-tac shape in the sky. They were like, that makes no sense, and started recording with their iPhone 15 Pro Max. I think it's very interesting. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Check it out. Now, some are saying it might be Starlink, but I don't think that's the case. Usually when you see Starlink, it's a train of separate little lights. And even when they do join together, because sometimes they do, you'll see like a backlight with like almost like an illumination forward that's like their thruster or something. I don't know, it usually tails along right behind it. That had nothing tail along behind it, and it looked like a solid object to me. Next, we have a UFO posted by When in Liverpool. This occurred on July 19th in Denver, Colorado. And he captures this orb-like UFO. Well, it was a string, he says, of 3 orbs flying across the sky. And the question I have, again, when we see these 3 orbs or multiple lights, is this one giant craft somewhat cloaked and you only see the lights on each end? Or are they 3 separate crafts? What is going on in the sky, y'all? Smash like and check this out. Now, due to the quality of the camera, he was unable to get all 3 lights. When he zoomed in, it blurred out too much and looked like one giant thing. But he said he could see with his eyes there was 3 orbs of light in that front right there. And then to see it just disappear is absolutely wild. Next, Think Tank has posted some interesting UAP activity over Oklahoma. And if these things are accurate representations of UFOs, they're going insane up there. Check this out. Like all that diving and swooping and flipping and flopping? No. No, some people claim that it's just birds. I have not seen an enhanced version of the video to actually see if we could see some like wings flapping. I could see that as a possibility. However, it does still look odd. I feel like that's one of those situations where it's like, I would have to have been there to see with my eyes, and I could have made a better judgment on what this is. Next, Wixie the UFO bloke has discovered an interesting UFO clip. This actually comes from Nazca, Peru. It happened 16th of May in 2024, and it's just a wild clip when you think about everything that's going on with Nazca and the Nazca mummies and all of that debacle that happened. There are some really weird things that happened in South America. Y'all share this out. Maybe we can get someone to analyze this video as well, and check this out.
Ya se fue, ya se fue, ya se fue. Sí. Sí, se fue. Era el verde fosforescente. Sí, está grabando, está grabando.
Hola, hola, hola. Hola. Wow. Gracias. Gracias, gracias. Gracias. ¿Puedes iluminar más fuerte, por favor? Gracias, gracias. Más fuerte. Mira, 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 filma, filma. Wow. Wow.
Wow, Tati.
¿Puedes venir hacia nosotros?
Wow, espere, espere. No le mandes mucho. Espera, hay que estar tranquilos. Ese es un ovni, ¿eh?
Hola, hola.
Déjalo que venga, déjalo que venga.
Déjalo que venga, chicos. Déjalo que venga.
Déjalo que venga. Es impresionante, déjalo que venga. Sí, 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 sí.
Wow.
Déjalo que venga.
Levantan las manos.
Déjalo que venga. Gracias, gracias. Saluden.
Agradecen, gracias. Ven acá. Aquí. Yo te he dicho, estamos demasiadas personas.
Muchas personas.
Mira, lo vi, ¿ah?
Ay, sí.
¿Ya?
Ilumínalo para que se dé la señal.
Listen, it's one thing they're saying like the thank you and like essentially praising the UFO, which is that's a story in and of itself. Right? But pointing lasers at the UFOs, that's crazy to me because you don't know the reaction, and we honestly don't know what these things are. And it's quite well, we have misidentified UFOs before, just like UFOs themselves have been misidentified. So it's quite possible that you think you see a UFO, maybe you don't, you point this laser and you blind a pilot and you cause a catastrophe. How about we don't do that? Our next UFO clip I've been tagged in a lot, and I am a little iffy about the next two actually, but like I said before, you guys tag me in this clip, I do want to include them, give my opinion, and then hear your thoughts on it. So this one is very interesting if true, however it would be like such a convenient capture and the camera work isn't the best, and it is a UFO that appeared in Ibiza. Now, again, TikTok, grain of salt, but I've been tagged in it a lot and it's been sent to me in DMs. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this?
Mira, mira, mira.
Now, don't get me wrong, the camera trying to focus was convincing. I don't know, it wasn't enough. Like when it finally did get that split second of focus on the moon, the object or whatever didn't come into focus, and that throws it off a little bit for me. Next, this one was sent to me on DMs by two different people, but on multiple occasions. But each person sent them from different sources, and neither source was the real source. And as intriguing and cool as it was, and as much as I wanted the video to be real, I didn't think it was real, and as it turns out, it's not. I did some digging and found the original TikTok source, which you'll see named in the video, and they even tagged in their very TikTok of the original posting that the video is made with AI, and they even have a little AI banner in their description. So, sorry to burst your bubble, it's not real. It's been tagged in though, so you guys can see which one I'm talking about, and no one else gets fooled. This is that clip. Now for the UFO I have been dying to show you. I'm so excited for you guys to check out this clip because it's insane to me. It is a giant UFO that was caught over Dallas, Texas. And the reason that I'm so like wowed by it is because I actually saw it yesterday, and I didn't post or anything because when I saw it, I only saw this zoomed in clip, and I'm like, it was daytime, and it made no sense to me. I did some digging after I made yesterday's video, and I found out that that's not the full clip, and the reason it was dark is because the clip you see when you zoomed in is them putting their camera to their telescope, like attaching it to this telescope to get a better view of this thing. And I don't know if you guys know, but the telescope kind of has like this, like a blinder, so that it doesn't let in too much light and it makes things look a little dark. Whatever the case, that was the legit video, and you see it twinkling in the sky, so you know it's hella far away. And when they zoom in and when they put it on the telescope, it really looks like a giant squid or something in the sky, big enough to be a mothership. I don't know what the hell this is, y'all, Smash like and let me know in the comments, what is this?
We are here looking at some random thing in the sky that has been here for what, like 30 minutes now? Just up there blinking. Never seen it before. It's not moving. We're thinking maybe a drone, but it hasn't moved. It's just sat there.
So weird.
It's been moving, but like not, I mean, not anywhere like actually like going somewhere.
Like it would move and then it would come back to the same spot. It would make like
so weird. It's just this bright green thing. I don't know. Yes, I got it. Oh, what is that?
Ew. Ew, what in the
Got
world?
tentacles.
This is a telescope, and I don't know what this looks like. Bacteria or something.
Ew. That's so gross.
Oh wow, you got it.
Wait, hold on. Can I get it?
I don't know, y'all. This is kind of creepy.
Can I get it? Why?
Very creepy.
The flickering is strange. It's just sitting in place. The bulbous, it looks like the bulbous squid, and then like maybe tentacles. Mind blown. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. And what's craziest, I would have completely dismissed it if I didn't find that original clip showing the entire event, because I only saw that zoomed in portion and I was like, what the hell is that? Like, what are they recording on? But then I see it's like, oh no, they saw that and they had a telescope and they had to like maneuver with their telescope to catch. That's crazy to me. That's such a cool freaking sighting. And if you want to see more cool UFO sightings, check out those clips right there. Check out the paranormal videos and get a little scared. Have some fun with the reading writer videos and blow your mind with the Mandela effect videos. More of those to come.